Wanderer joins Birdie? I completely missed that this had happened. 7 years. What is with the children? Like, what is actually with the children? It's yet another child wanting to join. I think I have to say no. I already have 2 children. I don't want a colony of children. Why is it always just children? Hold on. How old was Underblade? 14. 7 was one of the cutoffs, right? Like, you can still do some basic stuff. I don't want another child. I gotta reject that. I'm sorry. I know it turned away somebody in need. How much do you actually care, though? Deny joining -3. Yeah, for 6 days. Ugh. It was a child. You gotta understand. Oh. What is our schedule like right now? What time do we have? 22. Okay, they should be laying down to bed. Capio should be going to bed soon. Lomascuttle should be going to bed soon. Ah, that's why you're not in bed. Okay, it looked like we were missing somebody. Here, give him a bit of a loop here. Like that. Man, they're pretty quick, huh? Okay. I could use some help, folks. How long have you been running, I wonder? Must be. I think you, like, got caught while bringing a corpse away or something. Must be, right? It's alright. You are faster than them, although only just. Holy crap, this thing is right on top of you, so it'll be very specific with where you move. And now. Whoa, what a move! Oh! Yeah, continue just flooding that area, I think. No, leave me alone! Okay, Ren. You've done all you need to do, I think. Okay, that one's down. Excellent, that works. Cool. It's just like back away so that you can shoot them proper, ideally. Right on. Neophyte's bolt action rifle. Mr. Green stabbed them. What about things that Zello did? Prodded with the auto pistol. Zello's auto pistol bullet. Nice kill shot right in the... Oh, never mind. That was towards... I thought it was the brain. I was hoping to see something about Zello's hand talon, but it looks like you do just poke him with the gun in melee. Yeah, your melee skill's kind of bad, though. Okay. Nothing wild. Good work, everybody. You can come home. It was just the 2. I think so. Okay, now we can all go to bed proper. Nice. Oh, hey, did I ever set these up? Preferred. Ah. Critical for just, like, steel, I think. Good work, Stack. And these are all okay. These storages are alright. No rotten, no fresh. Those are basically the same. That's all fine. Storage for the leather up there could definitely do. Okay. I think we're good. Little Miss Cuddle still wants an impressive room. Right. You're greedy, not jealous. Jealous is the one I was thinking of, where you want the best room. You want an actually properly decent room. Which this is... what was the button for the... the room stats? Ah, gee. Decent. Somewhat poor, rather tight. I think it's the space that's the biggest thing. Because Ender's Blade still needs a room as well. Like we don't have a spare room yet for Ender's Blade. So I'm wondering if I maybe build you a bigger room and a nicer room. And then Ender's Blade can have yours. Though I'm not expecting Ender's Blade to really stick around, because I think the event where you get one of these like kind of odd sussy characters, I think that might be just like a temporary person always, though I don't know. We could up here build you... Wow, that's a big room. That's too big. How about that? How about that? Is that a little bit better? I think that could be alright. Get you a nice slab bed. Yep. We could get you a dresser. Whoa, an end table? Oh, whoa. And then, of course, the floor. Naturally. With the wooden door. We'll move the statue up there. We'll move the pot up there if I have to. Yeah. That'll be nice. And then the limestone. Right. Because there is still limestone around, right? Oh, hey, good try, Ren. She resents the conversion attempt, but they didn't have a fight about it. Made her a little less uncertain about their ideology. 1 hour. Okay, we can do that soon. Good. 13 times 260 stone. What does this make? 1 chunk? Oh, okay, it makes 20. Perfect. So it's just 1 to 1. So 13 rounds of limestone chunks. Do that first. I don't care where you find them. Just do it, because there's still a bunch around. They're all just like out of range. So. And then that'll finish off this room, because there is something about our ideology as well. Not you either, actually. Neither of you are my archaeology. Regarding what we need for the building, the Archist Chancel. We need a large altar that's 3x2, metallic, woody, or stony times 200. That's what we've got here. We've already got that. We do also need all floored as the big thing. This is a minimum expectation high. We kind of demand to have that building, right? If I'm reading this right. I think I am. They really want this room. Minimum expectations should really be like up at the top where it talks about the building. But yeah, we'll get that done and see if that does a whole lot for us, because if it does, then I could maybe look into having something like that for these other folks of other ideologies, just to keep them a little bit appeased while I do anything else. A bloody emblem. All floored, no beds, no work facilities. An ideogram 3x3 out of 50 steel. I mean, that's also something that we could technically throw in there, and then you're a bit appeased by having that, I think. I'm expecting it to be like a +3 or 4 mood. Something like that. The large assembly, 3 days. Mysterious message has arrived. transmitted by a machine persona that refuses to name itself. Message asks I build a very specific monument. 6 by 4 in size and requires not a lot. In 11 days, and I receive rewards like Hyperweave or Coke-hole joins or Glitterworld Medicine Silver. Who's Coke-hole? An evangelist baseliner? Naturally evolved human with no major significant genetic modifications. Okay. Child spy who became an evangelist? Somebody who's not a child? I mean, that's pretty good. I like the sound of this. Enables the morbid focus type? Fine. Gets a rush from hurting people. Bit of melee. I mean, it's not a great person. They're also starving, apparently. They're from the party of guilt. Guilty, high life, darkness. Charity's essential, drug use essential, combat in darkness is preferred. They prefer having the dark light. Paint is idealized, that's good. Corpses are ugly though. Scarification's horrible. Skull spikes disapproved. Jeez. It's technically pretty easy to do. Technically. I don't mind the hyperweave, but that's not really enough to do much with. Like, I could maybe make a hyperweave cape with it. Where was that? Cape. 8, that needs 80 actually. Flop hat? Or we can make hyperweave flop hats. Hyperweave toque. It's like such a nothing quest, this. And this colonist isn't... You're not great at a lot. It is another person for social, though. Okay, I'll do it for Coco. Incoming! There. That's a decent enough small thing. Okay. We can probably mine out this area for it, right? Because I think you gotta protect these things for so long, too. No? Maybe this one is just to build it, because it's kind of early. I think some of them are like that, though. The wooden shelf's great for freeing up a bit of space. I'd like that. Well, Miss Cuddle's working on some stone. Mr. Green. You're still doing the bed rest stuff, right? Oh, no. Not really. Put it on 3 for everybody. Are you just... You just sleep it in a bit. It's recreation time, so like... Wake up. You too. Also you. Get out of bed. Rise and shine. Begin the day. You got mining to do, Mr. Green. I know how much you love mining. Alright, not that much, honestly. Apparently. Compact steel. Nice. Neophyte, making some psychite tea, allegedly. Nice. Yeah, herbal medicine. Oh, well, you have a little flirt there just then. What was that? Charmed Mr. Green, making an observation about ludism. Mr. Green turned his back. Just like rolled over in bed. Quit talking to me. I just want to mine. Okay, Mr. Green. Alright. Don't get into any trouble over there, okay? I know what you're like. Is that gonna cause a cave-in? It shouldn't. Where'd you put the marker? Oh. It really just those few tiles would be perfect. Oh my god, bioferrite shaping. Reform bioferrite into useful tools, weapons, flooring, and more. Awesome. How about then... I guess psychophagy? It sounds interesting. Like, I'm imagining that we take prisoners or so, right? And we make them brain damaged. So they fall into a coma for several days. We don't care about them, though. And we gain sensitivity. The sensitivity then allows us to do other stuff cooler and better, I think. But at a bit of a risk, because obviously the psychic drones would drive us nuts. So I'd maybe want to have, like... I'm just imagining that we have this person with probably no arms or something, so they can't cause too much of a fuss if they have a mental break. But we just, like, basically strapped into a chair that we just wheel out for rituals and stuff, because they're so psychically attuned. But they'll snap at a moment's notice because of the psychic energies, that if any wave were to wash over the colonists, they just go nuts. Oh, it's also got to be unroofed or something, right? Ah, jeez, but it's mountain roof, no? Don't think we can do a whole lot about that, right? Remove roof area? I can only remove some of it. Okay. Neophyte, you don't do construction. And can somebody just remove this roof real quick? Okay, what's going on here? Ender's Blade can no longer hide her crippling condition. Body riddled with rotting organs. Little more than a walking corpse. It's affecting the kidneys, the lungs, the heart. Replace them soon to keep Ender's Blade healthy. Can use bionic organs or natural ones taken from donors. Yeah, yeah, look, here's the thing about this, right? We're still quite early. Organ replacement isn't exactly something we're capable of doing 12 days in. 22 days in. A little further than I thought. Alright. Yeah, it's still being a bit odd. Okay, then you know what? You know what? You just go there then. It's fine. Good work, Zello! Building fine limestone tiles. Excellent. Hauling steel to a shelf. How about you deliver the monument marker before you die? How about that? Or how about I send you on a miraculous voyage to find a new colony next door, and we just leave you there. Basically just exile you. I could also just straight up exile them, couldn't I? That was also a thing. You can just kick them out. And you can banish them. Be like, you're no longer worth the trouble, because I'm gonna have to feed this thing when you're like... Well, you're probably just gonna die, actually. Yeah, no, that'll be fun. I was thinking I have to, like, feed you and take care of you while you're just a vegetable, but it won't even make it that far. Completely untethered from reality, ranting about impossible subject will snap out of it in a few hours because of the poor mood. Serious pain was the final straw. You know, also innocent animals killed doesn't help. Well, you kept the colony afloat a little bit during some of the hardest times, so there is that. I think I'd like to wait until the whatever is finished off, and then we can do a cool conversion ritual. Skill 2 low. Can you just haul the stuff over at least? Like, alright. God, it takes forever. It actually takes forever. I could just concrete the rest of it for now. Just to... There, it's floored. It's a work in progress. We'll change it over later. Because I want to do a conversion ritual and a proper temple that's floored and everything. Oh, you're... Alright. That's on me, I guess. Look how much faster that is. Just incredible. Actually, just a little small shelf in the corner would be great. We can put limestone bricks on that to make it a bit easier in the future. There. Do we care about this? Venerated cow skull spike, scarified, slept on slab bed. Nothing really though, huh? Okay. Well, let's do a conversion ritual to persuade someone into joining the ideology. Lomas Cuddles or Rin? Who's worse? Probably learning starved. Tired of the monotony. Then watch somebody work. I don't... Okay. You want to watch KPO work? Okay, whatever. Lomas Cuddles, it's for you. Convertee. Lomas Cuddles. You're not in a good enough state to watch. Stack will be the speaker. 72% quality, huh? Room impressiveness, 99.4 out of 120. Okay, so that we could get a few percent more out of that. More participants give us another 10%. Be all right. Okay, yeah, hey, let's go for it. 72% is not tremendous, but I assume this is going to be a little bit better than just having a one-on-one conversation with them, yeah? It could be I have to do this ritual anyway to switch their ideology, because just converting them with a one-on-one might just be reducing their current comfort level with their own ideology. I don't know how it works. I just figured we'd be getting a bigger boost talking to them this way. Certainty 22 to 0%. It was effective. We all got a bit more mood. Speech not only delivered solid arguments and visibly swayed the convertee's thoughts, but kept the crowd entertained as well. Okay. So what's the word? You are still of the Supreme Legion. What do I do about that? Watching work be performed. Yeah! Never mind. I'm gonna go rest. We were gonna watch you suppress this thing, but... Fine. Why don't you watch KPO do research or something? Probably because you're not able to do that as work, right? Also, set owner, this is for... Lomas Cuddles. Reinstall the statue over. You can bring it over if you'd like. Also your little spit jar. Can have that brought over too if you'd like. Just saying. Oh, need an anomaly project, right. Right. My idea with this, though, is generally we just have somebody really psychic, because I think their psychic abilities allow for easier, like, abduction and draw animals, I think. But yeah, obviously they're at a huge risk, so I just imagine this dude just strapped to a table that we just wheel out every once in a while when it comes time for the rituals. Yeah. Stack of pancakes is disappearing. Stack of pancakes notice activity in the warped obelisk. Some mysterious internal mechanism has come to life, causing Stack to begin to disappear. He will soon vanish entirely. Can you not? Stack of pancakes has vanished. Stack of pancakes has been teleported to a strange room. The walls are an unidentifiable gray material, and the air is dead still. He doesn't know where he is, or how to get home. A nearby door is jammed, but looks like it could be forced open with some effort. Right-click jam doors to open them. By studying the obelisk, other colonists may be able to understand what happened to Stack of Pancakes and find a way to help him. Alternatively, attacking the obelisk may provoke it to abduct more. Interesting. floor etching. Send a colonist to decipher it. Okay. Huh. Does anybody care about that? Ender's Blade's rambling is really upsetting folks. Like a lot. Shambler's Assault. 3 Shamblers coming on by. Yeah, okay. Yeah, hey, get ready for that, I guess. You need sleep though, right? So, Ozello, Neophyte, and Mr. Green then, I guess. Not the bad. Well, Ren can help out too, I suppose. That's alright. How you doing, Stack? At least it's safe here? Food and stuff is going to be a bit of a problem. Managed to decipher the floor etchings. The inscriptions fade and reappear as the text goes on. One phrase repeats over and over. It won't let go. They seem to indicate that an exit is somewhere west of here. Yeah, gee, you don't say. I'm like on the east edge of the map. I mean, force it open, I guess. Stack, would you like to do that? Does that take a while? Yeah, it takes a bit. It takes a whole minute. Okay. Oh, gosh, there they are. Smoke screen! Kind of. Yeah. Whoa, look at that one's hair. Wow, wow. Wait, this has got fire breath. Why do you have a fire breath? That's terrifying. Can we shoot and kill that one? Or try to, at least. Please bring it down. Hitting it would be ideal, but it apparently is optional. Pulls it on melee. Rin continuing the smoke screen. It's just clawing at Capio's door. As long as you leave the cow alone, I guess it's fine. These grenades are really not for zombies. It's your chance to hit. 100%? You doing alright? Are we winning this? Goodness, I'd hope so. You shot off its leg. That's pretty helpful. Ren, please do not fire it. Well, you can actually probably just undraft, honestly. Okay. Next. Actually, hold on. Idea. There's that one. It broke a door. Okay, we'll get the 3 of you down for that one. Lomas Cuddles, jeez, I don't know. Don't hit me. Please. Where is this one going? Oh, you're going for Ender's Blade, aren't you? Oh, that's no good. Although maybe Ender's Blade snaps out of it. It said a couple of hours. I feel like it's been a bit longer than that. Okay, pull it back. Never mind, it's already pulling itself back. These things choose odd targets sometimes. Hey, good job, Stack. Okay. Let's first open that door, I guess. Ender's Blade is about to engage. That one's a problem down there. Oh god, Rin, stop! Mr. Green, look out! It's alright, I don't think it affects us too much. Not initially. Not at all, it turns out. You're actually kind of losing, though. These shamblers are extremely healthy. Undraft so you can rest. Ender's Blade is getting just absolutely clawed up over here. I don't think Lomas Cuddles will be able to one-on-one it. Oh my god, you got it dead. Excellent. Let's go! Mr. Green. Fleeing. Yeah. Resting. Yeah, do that. KP will take care of you. 8.5%. Okay. Ender's Blade fell over. That's fine. And stopped rambling at least. 8 hours. Yikes. Okay. Go for a rescue. Mr. Green is 14 hours still. You're shooting one. Yeah, you're really bad at, like, everything is the problem. When Shaman Merchant's coming by. Okay, fine. Alright. Fine, be that way. Some of these shots are like, what? Just cutting him around on the rocks the whole time. Hey, it worked. Okay, that's all 3 of them. We did it! Man, they're getting a little bit rougher to bring down, I'll be honest. It ain't so great. Preparing then attacking Treaty of Katon. I think you're new, yo? Just the one? It's not a split attack, is it? Just one is a little bit suspicious. Okay. Why are you just one? We're not sure. Delicate, though. Incoming damage multiplier plus 15%. Yo, what is that? Ancient razor wire? I want that! Okay. Preparing that attack, alright, you're probably gonna go for the insect, so... whatever. Just whatever. And then the Shaman Merchant is gonna be here in a while. Ender's Blade needs medical attention. As well as Mr. Green. Mr. Green is good for 14 hours. Stack? What'd you discover, Stack? Sammy, counselor, unroofed, outdoors, desiccated, missing 12% of your body parts. Finger spike, spikes. Finger spikes, finger spikes. Bionic arm, stab scarf, finger spike. Okay. Where all the finger spikes come from? Bio-coated Hellcat rifle with marine armor and... Yo, I don't really care if it's tainted or not. There's some stuff here. That's bio-coded, so we can't use it. That was a thing, right? Bio-coding. Only that person can use it. And it's tainted clothing. I don't know how much you care about tainted clothing. Tanked into Ender's Blade. That's fine. They need it more. Give you proper medicine. Ender Blade, you can, I guess, also have proper medicine. There's a lot I can do for you, man. I think you might be SOL. I'm sorry. There. Tainted apparel? Tainted marine armor, -5. Alright. Well, pick up the smoke leaf, pick up the meals. It's a little adventure game now.